Bro,
This video contains super awesome content not suitable for people who don't enjoy super awesomeness.
Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus and choke. I'm on a mission, won't hang by a rope, so seeing the vision won't follow the trope. Common a moniker, raising my power level, people sleeping on me, now they woke.
What is going on, world? My name is Young Cammy Low Key. However you want to call me, Cammy Low Key TV. I got my co-host, Cause I Can,
Steve.
Big Chicken.
yee, the big one, not the little one.
Bird.
How y'all doing tonight?
Man, I'm good on my side. I only got some wind and nothing too crazy.
Okay. All right, all right. Shout out to all our listeners and watchers out there in Florida.
Yes, definitely, and we hope that you're staying
Hope
safe
y'all
out
stay
there.
safe, man.
Right.
Please. Oh Lord, chicken, look. Oh,
Oh,
never mind.
hope y'all stay safe.
Right,
Yeah,
right. Please
please
stay
stay safe
safe
out there in the streets.
and watch Cammy Low Key TV until your power go out.
Bingo,
Yes,
and stop
sir.
driving
Yes,
around
sir.
in these streets with all this wild stuff going on. See, I couldn't be the fire marshal of my area because everything moving, going, getting locked up in the storm.
That is
Seriously.
the thing.
What y'all out for?
Yes, sir. Every Tuesday, Wednesday, 8 p.m. We're live. Tune in with us. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe.
Ding, hit that button.
Hello,
Yes,
join the
sir.
conversation.
Man, we have a lot to talk about. And the first story, we have Justin Bieber.
Oh my good brother,
Man,
just
they've been dragging him in that Diddy saga, man.
what?
So we have an old interview. That was back in 2020. He was talking about the way the
Mm,
industry didn't treat him properly.
mm.
So all these videos popping up again. So with that being said, let's check out the video because now people can see who he was talking about.
Mm.
Yeah.
So let's check out the
Okay.
video so we can have full context.
Yeah.
It was hard for me being that young and being in the industry and not knowing where to turn and everyone, telling me they love me and, just turn their back on you in a second.
A 2022 interview from Justin Bieber has resurfaced in the wake of Diddy's legal drama. In the sit-down with Zane Lowe 4 years ago, Justin isn't talking about the disgraced media mogul directly, but his past trauma in the music industry, his album changes, and being a newlywed to wife Haley.
I think that I was just, living in this shame, living in all this sort of stuff of my past, and I wasn't able to move on.
Talk of the video comes after footage of Diddy and Justin also resurfaced on social media recently.
Not anyone could just be in the position that I'm in.
Video shows Diddy alongside teenage Justin, leaving people to speculate if, at the time, he subjected the pop star to his alleged freak-offs.
Combs allegedly planned and controlled the sex performances, which he called freak-offs. And he often electronically recorded them. The freak-offs sometimes lasted days at a time.
You gonna have
Yeah, that's my kind of party.
me doing all types of crazy things just because we want to have a good time.
During the Zane Lowe interview, Justin breaks down in tears when talking about wanting to protect Billie Eilish, who at the time quickly rose to superstar status.
Well, I just wanted to be a good example, and it was hard for me being that young and being in the industry and not knowing where to turn and everyone, telling me they love me and, just turn their back on you in a second. I just wanted to protect her, I don't want her to go through anything I went through. I don't wish that upon anybody.
When it comes to what Justin thinks of Diddy's allegations, a source tells ET Justin's not focused on what is going on with Diddy or the allegations against him. Instead, our insider says Justin and Haley are focused on baby Jack, whom they welcomed in August. They've been absorbed in their own happiness and family, appreciating this time together. In fact, building a family with Haley was top of mind during Justin and Zane's chat, an idea that lifted the singer's spirits.
I'm really excited to have babies with you, enjoy, just celebrate, you know, all the amazing things that we've been given. Because we are blessed, babe. We are.
Oh man.
That's sad.
Uh, Justin, go into it, man.
Chicken, this was the interview that I was telling you about earlier. Me and Chicken was
This
just
is.
literally talking about Justin Bieber today.
I feel like we were studying for tonight's episode.
Yeah, definitely,
Feels
definitely.
like it.
And that's how you can't judge a book by its cover. Somebody might seem like they're on top of the world and be
Mm-hmm.
dying on the inside. And all of this just kind of reminds me of the whole Britney Spears situation.
That
Like, you think that this person is the epitome of what everybody else is striving to be. Their success goes above and beyond anything that you could dream of, but you
household
don't know the
name,
price that
right?
these people are paying.
Mm,
These people are literally selling their soul. You get what I'm saying? And whether it be purposely or unpurposely, because I remember when Justin hit the game with that baby, that man was a little kid and he had like
yeah.
unfathomable success and he was running around with all the big dogs in the industry, and you strive to be like that, not knowing what these people are actually going through.
Right. And I don't feel like he had any way of kind of being prepared for that. He came here,
Very
I
young.
guess really, really young. His parents kind of just put him in the hands of those people to grow him, to, make him a better person. So
Yeah.
allegedly, but
Yeah, and then you become the breadwinner for your family. So, do I turn
right,
this down? You
right,
get what I'm saying, or do I continue to provide for my family?
right.
At
For a
what
minute, I
cost? You
forgot
might
he
even.
wasn't from the United States. Well,
He's
I
from
forgot he
Canada.
was
Yeah, he's
from
from Canada.
Canada for a minute. Yeah, because
Yeah,
he's so caught up in this American BS.
yeah. And you feel me? This is kind of sad. Like,
Yeah, it broke my heart to see this interview.
bingo, and everybody used to pick at this man and stuff like that, not even knowing like.
I've never picked on Justin.
Love him. Love him from that first song. I
Yeah,
be like,
that
that
is
man was
things.
the thing behind motherfucker.
Hmm. What do you feel about it, Cammy?
Honestly, I mean, I feel for Justin. Like I said, like we said, he came in the game when he was like what, 14, 15.
Bingo.
He didn't know anything. He didn't know better at all.
Is that
Even
what we call grooming? Sorry to cut you off.
exactly, yes.
Definitely, definitely like
Okay.
the whole flavor camp. Like, now this is what I can't get behind with Diddy. Like the allegations from the flavor camps. Like, even when
Yeah.
Howard Stern interviewed like Usher, and Usher was
Mhm.
talking about when he was younger and he was going to flavor camp, Howard Stern asked Usher, like,
What do you
would
let?
you send your kid to flavor camp? And he was
Hmm.
like, hell nah.
Right.
So
I remember
what
that.
is going on at
Hold on.
flavor camp?
Give me one. I'm getting the feedback. I don't know if it's from Chicken or Koza.
Okay.
Right.
Hold up.
Getting a little feedback. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, we do that now.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like we
Oh
need to
yeah.
figure if like this is the only thing I can't get behind Diddy with. Like I can't get behind him with this kind of stuff. If Justin's even talking about Diddy, all of this is allegedly, and all of this is like
Mm,
we don't know who he's referring to. He's just talking about the monster that is the industry.
Right, and then we can't automatically assume that he's referring to something that happened, that what's going on.
mm.
It could be just trauma that he's dealt with from just
With other
like you
people.
said, from the industry. Yeah, like
Yeah.
other people. You never know. But they did say that they're about to get ready to start naming names, and one of the persons in the lawsuit is a household name.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
I don't know. This could
So
just
they
be
do.
yeah.
They already have the discovery, but the public isn't going to get the names until the trial starts.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, so but this could be really, really quick. The trial could start really, really quick, and Diddy has pled not guilty. Well, or yeah, so
Hmm.
they're definitely taking it to trial. So it's definitely going to be one of those trials.
I don't think
Mm-hmm.
it's yeah. He's gonna have to, because if he don't want to take a plea deal. He's gonna be in. It's gonna at least be 25 to 30, because you
30.
already know
That's at minimum.
the RICO Act was basically invented to stop people like him. So, and
Yeah.
especially you're in New York. You're in New York. You're in Manhattan. These people, the feds have like a 97% conviction rate. They're not playing. This is the feds you're dealing with, not the state. And I don't know.
Yeah, I heard
I
you
just pray for
work the
Justin.
law.
Just pray for Justin Bieber. That's what we do.
Yeah, pray for him. Well, yeah, shout out to
Look at
Justin,
little
man.
Justin. And then
Yes,
even
he has
down
a
to
nice family. Yeah.
at the time when you're young like this and you're getting all these perks and you're living that life,
Hmm.
you think it's okay. You get what I'm saying? You think what you're doing is cool. You think it's okay. You're not really thinking about the long term ramifications or repercussions that
Hmm.
what you're doing. You get what I'm saying? And it's probably intense to be in those situations. What if I do say no? Am I going to get assaulted? Am I like,
Mm.
what if I do say no? What's going to happen? Are you going to shelve me? Am I not going to be able to do what I love to do anymore? Am I not going to be able to provide for my family? So
But you
this is
nailed it,
a
cuz you nailed it.
yeah,
Yeah. Even
yeah,
you can look at it even a regular job, right? If you don't do certain things, you get fired.
bingo,
But
bingo,
imagine being on that level, you're dealing with
bingo,
millions of people.
bingo.
They're
And
gonna
like you
tell
said,
you
even
stuff.
on
If you don't do it, then they're gonna drop you.
bingo, you're done. And even on regular jobs, like
Yeah.
I've never been the type to let people talk to me in any kind of way, but I do know that
Mm.
people would allow
Facts.
certain things to slide because you're on a job. Like,
No, you
okay,
don't.
Exactly.
You can't.
Exactly.
you know,
But yeah, man.
yeah,
Shout
this
out
is
to
sad.
Justin.
It's just sad. I have
But he
nothing witty or anything to say about this because this is serious and this is sad. And I genuinely
Facts.
love Justin Bieber. And I do
Facts.
believe, like me and Chicken were speaking earlier, this man has been on a spiritual journey, just really trying to stay out the spotlight and really getting back to
Hmm.
himself off drugs and
Mhm.
stuff like that. And now this
Right.
case is blowing up that he
Man.
might be at the center of. Like he might
Yeah.
have to go right back into the belly of the beast. But if anybody is capable of blowing this whole thing up and causing change in the industry, it's the last superstar. Like they predicted that Justin Bieber would be the last actual superstar because of how the internet works.
Hmm.
Anybody can become famous, but nobody has reached the level of
His
stardom that
level.
he had when he first came out. You get
Mm.
what I'm saying? People
Yeah.
used to be able to do it
Yeah.
like that, but because of the internet, nobody's able going to be able to garner that much fame type shit. If that's
Mm.
making any sense. He's the
Yeah.
last superstar.
You make
Yeah, that
sense.
makes sense. I get what you're saying. Definitely. Yeah. He did that. He's
On
definitely
every level.
on every level, seriously. And he
Mm.
just wants to be happy. He wants to have his family, just watch his kids grow up. That's just
And probably not
Exactly.
even think about things that happened 10 years ago at parties and stuff like that. Like, he probably don't even want to think about that, but he
he
might
don't
be
do
getting
interviews.
subpoenaed.
Right, right.
But like they
Definitely.
always say, that's the price of fame. That's what you
Yeah.
get for fame. When you're trying to be famous, that's what you get. When you're trying to
Mhm.
get away from stuff, people gonna
Look
always
at him
bring
in
it
that
back.
picture. He just got the glass on. He might be doped up right there
Yeah.
underneath his arm. And that
They
was
don't know
part of
what was going on back then. He seemed happy up there. And then
Uh-huh.
this interview, I'm surprised they didn't play a clip of that interview because in this interview where they're sitting on that couch, did he
Mhm.
even go on to say, "Oh, we don't talk about what happens at my parties,"
Yeah.
but he's
Yeah.
saying it like a joke. But
Yeah.
it's, are you joking? It's the, are you joking?
Right.
Oh man. Well, yeah, man. People leave a comment, man. Leave a comment. Let us know what you think.
Yeah, please let us know.
Please do.
And
Please
don't
do.
forget to like, share, man. But anyways, we have the next story. It's another crazy one. We
I
have
love the crazy ones.
a babysitter. She left a baby with a pit bull, and yeah,
With a
the pit
what? A
bull,
pickle?
A
a
pit
pit bull.
bull.
A
I know
pit
I heard a
bull?
pit bull.
Yes,
I don't
and the
know if
pit
I knew
bull raped
this
the
one.
baby apart.
I
Yeah.
knew, no, no,
I don't- We sorry, people. We don't mean to
no.
laugh. When we laughing
I'm
like
not
that,
laughing. I'm
we
not
laughing
laughing.
at the
I didn't laugh at
situation.
this one.
I'm
It's
in
so crazy.
disbelief.
It's
I was
just so
about to really
unbelievable.
stick up for the dog and say, "Wow, I hope the dog just watched the baby the whole time and just sat there." But
But
you,
before we start, let me say something. I had a pit bull. Let me say something about pit bull. Pit
mm,
bulls, it's up to you. Like whatever
yeah,
you want to teach them, that's what they're
hmm,
gonna learn.
yeah, I believe
They
that.
Yeah.
cost they custom. You can do whatever you want with a pit bull. My pit bull was sweet. But I know some other pit bulls. People train
They're
them to be
aggressive
bad.
because they're shown aggression.
Exactly. But
That's
yeah, with that being said,
crazy.
it is. Let's check out the story.
Damn.
It's heartbreaking to see anybody in that condition, even more so a 1-year-old baby.
An absolutely horrific story out of Texas. A 1-year-old little boy mauled to death by pit bulls at his babysitter's house. And it turns out this babysitter wasn't even there. She left the child alone with her teenage daughter and very large, vicious dogs. Now a family is in mourning, and the babysitter is awaiting indictment. Welcome to Sidebar.
Oh, and these
presented by
ain't even
Law
the
and
parent
Crime.
that left the baby. That's the baby.
This is an unbelievably sad story. We have 1-year-old Jeri Johnson, who lost his life on Monday after he was mauled by multiple dogs inside of a San Antonio area home.
Multiple dogs.
Underwent multiple surgeries to try to save his life, but the injuries to his face, throat, chest, they were too great. According to the Bexar County, Texas Sheriff, 36-year-old Heather Rodriguez was a caretaker for Jeri. The sheriff says that Jeri's parents knew Rodriguez had dogs, but they weren't warned about their aggressive behavior in the past, and I'll get to that. On Monday, deputies say that Rodriguez left Jeri with her 13-year-old daughter, and it's unclear why Rodriguez had left the home or how long exactly she was gone, but during that time, the teen and Jeri were attacked.
Yo.
Uh-oh, we got a...
Next up, we're packing an order for Molly.
Man, that is
that
my brother.
Yeah, you already know that's our brother. What's good, bro?
Got Mouse in the house. My brother, what's going on, man?
Ganger, what it do, man?
Gang, gang, gang.
And we appreciate you. We
Ain't no
appreciate you
line.
for staying with us. We was just talking about you.
Yo, we sure was.
Yeah.
Yes,
Gang
sir.
Lang, we here, man.
So I it's going over there. The storm. I is treating you over there.
Oh man, it's like, you feel me? Like in a little piece, so it ain't really turned up yet, you feel me? So far it's been so good though, man. You know, we not new to this, we true to this, so you know.
Hello.
That's right, bro.
Yes, sir.
You too cool for school, Mouse.
Yes.
Yes, sir. We appreciate you, my brother. All right, let's go back to the story so we can have full context.
And the baby were in a bedroom. My understanding is that there was an effort to keep the baby sequestered from the dogs because these dogs were known to cause damage. At a certain point, the little girl was, the 13-year-old was in the bedroom with the 1-year-old little boy when the dogs forced their way into the room. My understanding is that the door leading into that room was already damaged by the dogs at some point before that rendered it not completely secure. The dogs were able to force their way into the bedroom and at that point began biting the baby. The little girl, the 13-year-old, was able to maintain control of the baby, but at this point, and what's being described to me is it was almost a tug of war for the baby between at least one of the dogs and the little girl. At a certain point, additional dogs came into the room as well, and then they joined in the attack. The little girl
They all smelled blood.
several minutes trying to fight them off. She was able to get the baby and herself into a bedroom, or I'm sorry, a bathroom attached to that bedroom. The dogs then also went into that bathroom. They forced their way into the bathroom. Wow. They then began to resume their attack on not just the baby, but also on the 13-year-old. She was also bitten in the process. At a certain point, she had to break away and physically left the baby behind in the bathroom, being attacked while she went to go get her cell phone to call for help. She was able to grab her cell phone, come back, and resume fighting with the dogs over the baby. At a certain point, she was able to call for help. She then took the baby and went into another bedroom, at which point she was able to put the baby on the floor and barricade the door using her body to prevent the dogs from coming into that bedroom. When deputies arrived, that's when they were able to come in, take custody of the scene, take control of the scene. They found the baby there, began first aid, called for EMS, who was there pretty quickly. EMS was able to transport the baby to the hospital.
And you have to call out the brave actions of the 13-year-old who was trying to fight off these dogs. But what you can see are these photos from inside the home that just show severe damage to a door that appears to be incredibly damaged. And I mentioned the teenager, the sheriff, Javier Salazar, praised this teenager for her bravery and said she's likely going to be dealing with some very severe psychological turmoil after what was a truly brutal attack.
Thankfully, she non-life-threatening injuries on a little girl. Again, I consider her a hero in this situation. She got left in a pretty bad situation for any 13-year-old to be left in charge of a baby like that. But in a house full of vicious dogs, you know, what did this lady, the suspect, think was going to happen at that point?
Wow, man. Like I said, Pitbulls, it's up to you. Whatever you want the Pitbull to do, that's what it's gonna do. My
Yeah, that
Pitbull,
is
my
definitely
Pitbull is
true, bro.
sweet.
They
You know.
can be. I've seen some that are very, very sweet, and I've seen them with the temperament that will do exactly what
Yeah,
we just witnessed. So that is very,
yeah.
very, 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 very sweet.
Imagine dropping your kid off with the babysitter. How do
Mhm.
you tell a parent that your dogs have mauled their kid to death?
Ah, man, bro, I don't even want to imagine that shit, man.
How do you tell a parent that?
Wow.
Like that's
Man,
crazy. And you know your dog's off the chain, and then you know the dog's real bad because the 13-year-old girl was the daughter of the babysitter. So these dogs have been around her, and they
Mhm.
clearly have
Right.
no respect or loyalty or love for her. And you got
Mm,
this innocent little beautiful baby here.
That's just being played. You're playing tug of war with this child. Like that's.
mm.
No,
But
Miles, so let's imagine that, right?
bruh. Like,
God forbid, right? Even if
bruh, this
somebody
is my
you
thing.
know,
Like,
go ahead.
I'm not like a big, huge dog person. You know what I'm saying?
man,
So that's like, but like
Hmm.
you notice a lot of people,
okay.
no matter how much they dog love their dog, whatever, they be keeping their dog away from like the little baby, bro. Because I don't know, I think dogs have
yeah,
something with
Yeah,
infants and stuff like that. No matter how good
I
the
heard
dog, it's
that.
like
I
something
heard
with
that.
the infants. Maybe they like a little jealous of them, or I don't know, but like
yeah.
keep,
I heard that
oh
too.
man, keep your babies away
Cats
from them
too. A
dogs,
cat
man.
will smother a baby to death. Animals. It's either hit or miss because I have seen situations where if you get a baby and a puppy around the same time, they'll
Yeah,
Hmm.
build like a little shindaroo stay together. But you got to remember, these are still animals,
right,
and they play by animal rules.
right.
Exactly.
Savage animals, but they got lockjaw on your ass, nigga. Like I had bad dreams where motherfucking
Yep.
lockjaw
Yep.
on my ass, and I ain't. You feel me? I'm a grown ass man, so imagine
Ooh,
a little
Oh,
baby, like you know what I'm saying? Like shit, it's
yeah.
just
an
Oh boy.
innocent
that's
Their
little
skin
unfortunate.
is
That's
baby.
a
so
terrible
like
situation, bro.
soft and
Stop.
just so
And
Yeah.
then
just
the 13-year-old year
Yeah,
old is
fragile.
scarred for fucking life. That has to be a mental mind like thing. So the
Right, to be
13-year-old
trying
has
to
to be like really messed up.
be this baby.
Yeah.
Like what?
bro. A
Wow,
vicious,
man.
ferocious dog, like ain't nothing to fuck with, bro. A vicious,
Yeah.
ferocious
Yeah.
dog, bro.
They're making it
That
seem like there
really
Right.
are
is like, you know
multiple
what I'm
dogs.
saying?
There are
You
multiple
gotta take
dogs.
that
You
dog
damn near
out,
need a
like
weapon
house,
for
house.
their ass.
Yes, that's right. That's what I mean. You
They're
got
making
to.
it seem like there were more than one dog.
I
That's
think
what it
there
was.
were.
Yeah. Multiple dogs. Yes.
Yeah, yeah, it
Not
was.
just
Yeah,
one.
that's the thing. That's the thing. Like,
How
yeah.
long was this babysitter
Like, granted,
gone
like I
for?
love
That's
dogs,
And
people,
then,
and
are
all
you
that stuff,
running
but
some
like,
kind of
damn,
kennel
bro.
illegal breeding thing here? Do we need to
For
look
I don't
further
know.
into
No,
this
it's some people be
situation?
having too many fucking dogs. Some people have too many fucking dogs, bro. Let's be honest, man.
yeah.
Yeah.
And look, I'm gonna put something out there, my thoughts about some like pet shit or whatever, because I'm not like a big, huge pet person. Just because you feel me, like I don't know, like just for example, one of my homies, he had a pet snake, and this pet snake used to be in his little aquarium that he couldn't even stretch out. So his whole
Hmm.
fucking life, he's never gonna be able to stretch himself out, bro. It's like these pets a lot of times are more for the person than for the bro. Because even like with dogs, some of them
Don't
be in
it?
cages all day long,
Don't
waiting for
it?
their owners to get off work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or even if not, it's still like they can't go out.
That
They
was
cry
my
their
Preach,
dog.
balls off and
preach,
shit. You know what I'm
preach.
saying? So like, bro, why the fuck y'all got all these? Like, I didn't see the whole like house what the property layout looked like. But if y'all got all these
This
fucking
was
dogs,
clearly an
and none of them like
apartment
me. I
complex.
mean,
Think of your
nothing wrong with dogs
generic
living high rise
apartment complex, Section
living.
8. It wasn't giving downtown. It was
That's what
very
I'm
much
saying, bro.
giving
Too
Stable
like
K.
not enough space.
Yeah, it
But
was
still, even
definitely
okay, even
giving.
downtown where it like
Yeah,
apartment complexes, like bro, like dog don't have no space to do shit, bro. They don't have no space to really be a dog, and like you know what I'm saying. Like, why the fuck you got 3, 4,
I
however many
agree.
dogs in there, bro, living all on top of each other? Like,
and
I
they're
guess
all
it's
pit
tragedy
bulls,
that
and
it's
they're
not that
just
they was
and
like
then
meaning for this to happen or whatever,
and they
but
no, they knew it was going to happen because these dogs have bars in the doors before,
Yeah.
like and then your dog is a vicious piece of shit, and then you leave my kid here with
Mm,
this
mm,
dog.
mm.
Like,
For
y'all
how
sound off
long?
in these comments. Are we crazy, or is this what do y'all think should happen to this
And she also
lady?
need to be charged with child neglect for what she did to her daughter as
Of
well.
course.
Oh, for real. And they
I,
need to look into what's going on.
yeah.
Does an apartment complex know that you're running a fucking assault kennel here?
slash daycare.
A whole
Yeah.
dog
Fact,
compound that bitch.
Yeah,
fact.
that don't
Yeah,
even match.
like come
A
on
daycare
now,
with a bunch
that's
of dogs.
You
Right.
don't
That
know
can't
what
be
it is.
yeah,
safe.
it
That is
sucks to
not
go down for
safe.
some shit like that, but like yeah, bro.
It's not safe. If you got kids or you
Look at
watch
this
this on the
little
kid,
baby.
put the
Baby
dogs
ain't 20
outside.
pounds.
Mm, 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 mm.
Baby ain't 20 pounds.
Bro, that's
That
Like,
is
and that
crazy.
crazy.
I feel for the 13-year
Hey,
old,
but I
but
ain't gonna
like
lie,
her.
I knew somebody that like,
Got ate by a dog.
nah, go ahead, big dog.
No, you go ahead. I was listening to you. I wasn't
I was
saying
gonna say,
anything
bro, look,
important, but
I
I want
knew
to hear your
somebody,
story.
man, that like, okay. Nah, we lit. So I was gonna say, bro, I knew somebody that you feel me. Um, every time I used to pull up, like it's like they roommate's dog, right? But I mean, this bitch was fucking ferocious and vicious, bro. And I just peeped it in them. And every time I pull up, be like, yo, is that dog put up? Is that dog put up or what? You know
Got
what I'm
to.
saying? Oh yeah, the dog. But they used to like joke with me and shit. Like I don't know if y'all seen that meme where it's like the dog's like foaming at the mouth and the owner's like, oh, he's nice. And it's like,
Mm-hmm.
oh,
Yeah.
I saw
Let me
that. I
bite.
saw
like so. So, bro, long story short, this dog I always had a bad feeling about this dog or whatever. The dog ended up eating like the other roommate's cat or some shit like that, bro. Like,
that.
yeah, bro, it was some down bad type shit. But every single time I pull up, be like, man, put that dog up, and they took it as a joke, bro. Until that dog ate
Mm.
something up,
Yeah,
man, and it wasn't funny no more.
Damn.
yeah. And then it
Yeah.
ain't. And then like with the dog or a cat or anything, if an animal attacks you, your only defense is to turn into an animal also.
Exactly. Yeah.
But you gotta
You're
bite it
only
back.
I'm
I
like
ain't gonna
if
lie, I'll
I
somebody's
beat the
bite
dog
dog
him back,
ass though,
attacks
dog.
bitch.
me, hello, I'm gouging your eyes out. I
I,
might put my hands in your mouth and just rip your head
Bitch, I'll
open.
beat that dog ass. I ain't gonna lie, bitch. I'm gonna beat that dog ass, nigga. Straight up. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm kicking, I'm stomping. Nigga, I might bite. I might bite the dog. Fuck that.
Hello,
Man.
you gotta
And you
turn
know it's
into an
crazy?
animal.
These people, Pitbull, they just look just like mine.
mm,
Like I said, mine was sweet though.
right.
Yeah.
And
And it's all
sometimes
like you
it's
said,
about the
Kimmy, it's
owner
all
Yeah, I'm
about how
too.
you
sure.
raise them.
Right. It
Yeah,
could
it's
be
All
an
it's
about
all
how
owner.
you
about how
raise
you
them.
raise them. Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
So what happened to the lady and the dog?
She
She
locked
went she
up.
went to
Ugly.
jail. Yeah, she went to jail. You know, you kill somebody.
I believe she ain't
Child
got no
neglect.
bond. Better not.
Yeah, no bond. Yeah.
I hope she doesn't have a bond.
Better not.
No, she
Look, and
does.
then how do you tell the parents? How do you tell the parents this?
Mm-mm-mm. Insane.
How do you tell the parents that?
I have no
Boy, oh
idea.
boy.
That is insane, man. Whoever's
Boy, that's a
watching
hell
right
of a
now, man, don't
conversation.
forget to don't forget
That's
to
a
like,
conversation
share,
nobody
comments,
wants to
man.
have, bro.
Let us know what do you think. What do you think about this situation? How
Yeah.
And
would you feel?
subscribe.
Yeah, how would you feel somebody you pay somebody to watch your child and then you come back and your child die, rip
I
apart by
would
a
be
dog?
ready to kill that person.
Okay, peep this. Hold on.
You
I
ain't
didn't see
about
the
to
very, very
tell me
beginning.
nothing
Did
like
they
that.
know that they
You
had
are.
all this many dogs and shit?
I don't think so. I
They
doubt it.
knew that they had the dogs, but I don't think the people
No,
knew
did
that
they
the
know they
dogs
had
were
this many
We're
vicious.
dogs?
vicious. Yeah, I don't think that knew that.
You
Yeah.
get what I'm saying? While you all get
Yeah,
her
that's
picture off of
true.
this screen, like
Yeah.
you
Please,
are
please.
the worst
Oh
type of
man.
bitch right now.
Yes, sir. But
Like, look
anyways,
at her.
we have the last story. I think we had a story like that before, but these stories they keep popping up. We have
We'll
a
take it.
yeah, we have a man. He killed his wife because she exposed him on social media. Like he was a BL, and then the lady exposed him, and then he ended up killing the lady. So with that being said, let's check out the story so we can have full context.
This is the story of Marjorie Crystal Evans, a woman who was shot and killed by her ex-husband in front of the courthouse after officially divorcing him after 27 years of marriage. Tom Mallory, her estranged husband, promised he was going to kill her, which he did just minutes after she walked out of the courthouse where she went to attend his probation violation hearing. She caught him being a down-low man during their marriage, and she filed for divorce for those reasons. She saw her death coming and had warned friends and families that he was stalking her for over a year, and also told them that he would definitely kill her, which he eventually did.
Police in Spalding County investigating after a deadly shooting. It happened near the courthouse in the popular downtown area. Both Griffin police and Spalding County deputies were called out to the scene earlier today.
Crystal posted about how things were between her and Tom. In 2020, she posted saying, "We met 27 years ago and still going by the grace of God. At the first of this year I was planning to end our marriage, but God had something different planned for us. We have totally fell back in love with each other over and over again." People close to her said she caught him cheating but somehow found a way to forgive him out of the nice person she was. Fast forward to a couple of years later, Crystal would find out again that he was cheating, but this time was with different men. She posted about it and also had a recording of him having a dispute with a man he was having an affair with.
Got me a job. High school diploma motherfucker bought you a car. This gay motherfucker bought you a car. What more can you say about it? Huh? What more can you say about it?
You fuck niggas, you a faggot, you fuck boy. I can say that. I can keep
put
saying that.
insurance on this bitch. Ain't got out of fucking town.
Pussy nigga, you ain't put no insurance on it. You put insurance on it, the car still be on the road. Dumbass nigga, you so stupid. You so fucking stupid.
You tell me, can you do that? No, you can't do that shit. Because you know why? Because you a bottom nigga.
You so stupid.
That's why you can't goddamn do it. You a bottom nigga.
It's cool when I get out there, just have that energy.
He was said to be using the business money, which Crystal owned most of it, to buy cars for men and take them on vacation. She further posted saying, "I did not realize when being down low. You brag on being a top or bottom man, or one holds more weight than
You want
the
me to
other.
time out?
I am so confused."
What do you want me to pause the chicken?
Oh no, I'm telling cuz he get a whooping.
Okay.
Why is the one at home always the last to know? Out here, buying men, cars and stuff. I guess I was on the wrong team. Crystal could not take it anymore. She saw it coming and warned everyone around her how dangerous the man who once claimed he loved her has now become. Crystal began to post frequently about their relationship on social media when Tom won't let her be. She posted about the affairs he had after she saw a message a gay man sent to Tom. It reads, "Tom, go have your affairs and go with your men behind my back like you always do, down low brother. Didn't want to stop talking to him when I find out. You are pathetic. Gay men behind my back." He started stalking her and following her everywhere. She posted this when she found out. It reads, "Tom, stay away from us. You are a sick man. Leave us alone. This is sad. Please leave us alone." She again posted few days before the incident saying, "It's sad that I have to walk around terrified for my life and my children.
That's crazy.
I know if something happens to me, please know who did it. This man has said numerous times that he is going to kill me. I am posting and trying to leave a paper trail. This man is extremely dangerous. I have plenty people who have him say this, and he has told me this too. Leave me alone." Crystal started retrieving her belongings, especially those that were business related. She had to take the police to go retrieve her trucks.
These trucks were not damaged. They look just fine.
See, let me stop you right there, right quick. Let me tell you something. Once y'all start like sharing shit, like start taking trucks and equipments and all that, Yeah, somebody gonna die. It's sad to
This is
say, but
crazy.
once when you get to that point, somebody gonna die. I'm telling you. I've
There's a
seen it.
lot to unpack here. Outside of the whole sexuality thing, if somebody says they're going to kill you, and Buddy is clearly of the old school.
Yeah.
If somebody
Believe 'em.
says they're going to kill you multiple times, it's only a matter of time before they do it. Like, cause you got
Yeah.
to be ballsy and or angry. I can get somebody saying it out of anger, but if I continue to say something, it's going to
You mean it?
happen.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I can see one time and be like, I'll kill you, bitch. I'm just so mad because I'm just talking right now. But if I say it again, please stay from around me because there's a
But
possibility I
but
might
then
do it.
again, once that type of money involved, like I said, like on top of all that shit,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, somebody gonna die. Like straight up.
Yeah, this is like, man, let's
Yeah,
not. You feel me? Let's take certain things seriously. You
exactly.
feel me? And also, man, let's not try to like push a person to the corner where they have nothing to lose either. You feel
Hmm.
me? And I'm
Yeah.
not victim shaming or nothing like that here, but I'm just saying that like, putting people out on social media, this and that, whatever,
Okay,
whatever.
yeah,
You feel me?
okay. So there was a
Like,
lot on both parts.
you
Yeah.
know, yeah, like
But
just
but keep
I get it. She was hurt, but like shit, you feel me? I don't know if that was the best way to.
and okay, so okay, I get what you're saying. And if this is a cry for help, why aren't you taking these messages to the police?
That's what she was
Why?
doing.
Oh, so she
But
was doing that.
yeah, but the thing is, once you put things on social media, you know how it goes.
Right. People
Yeah,
see
Mo,
it.
you play with my money, you put me on social media. I'm just
You
saying.
get people out here
I'm
knowing
just
buying cars
mad.
for
Yeah,
folks.
how I say, make it for the person to have nothing to lose. You don't want
Yeah,
to do that.
you nailed it,
Like,
Mouse. Yeah.
don't put a person
You
where they
are
have nothing to
smearing
lose,
my
bro.
name from the north to
Like,
the east,
Yeah. Yeah.
and you got people
yeah,
out here thinking I'm out here buying
yeah,
cars for
like,
a bunch of punks.
Insane. Phew. All right,
Shit, these
let's
people
check
are from Fort Pierce.
out the rest of the story.
She also tried to retrieve a truck which he had in his possession.
Oh
She posted online
Nice
asking
truck,
anyone
big
who see it
boy.
to report to the police. She finally found it and got it back from him and repainted it. Crystal had protective order against Tom which he violated. Tom was supposed to report to the court and taken into custody after violating the protective order. Upon getting to the court, Crystal spoke with the courthouse in Spalding County about his violation and begged the court to take him into custody, but the judge told him to turn himself in a couple of days. After the deliberation, Crystal was said to beg some officers to escort her to her car, but they declined. Unfortunately, immediately
Lawsuit.
Crystal sat in her car.
Hmm.
Tom shot into the car multiple times and killed her right there and then.
Mm-hmm.
He fled the scene but was later stopped by the cops. He tried to permanently hurt himself but did not die.
Police in Spalding County investigating after a deadly shooting. It happened near the courthouse in the popular downtown area. Both Griffin police and Spalding County deputies were called out to the scene earlier today. We know one person was killed and another is at the hospital. Police say both people knew each other, but they are still investigating to find out what led to the shooting. Police say there is no threat to the public.
He was taken to the hospital where he is said to be in a critical state. This is a sad tale of a man who was caught cheating with men but would still not want to let go after being caught. He claimed he loved her, but that right there is not love. Her last post on social media was about her saying, "Dude, please leave me alone. It's over. Move on with your life. Please, respectfully."
Oh man, that is
Ah.
insane. But then again, ladies and gentlemen, man,
yeah.
this thing is a piece of paper, man. What's it called? Restraining
Restraining
order.
order?
Yeah, that's a piece of
The,
paper.
Oh
yeah,
yeah, sometimes I make it worse. Honestly,
You feel me?
Yeah,
sometimes I make it worse, man. That fire the person up even more.
Yeah.
because I'm pretty
So
sure
I mean,
that
the best
had to
thing
be
you
in the
could do
works.
is
That
just like,
in this case, like
Yeah.
this is crazy.
yeah, it made it
And I
worse. It
get
fired
you
the
can't
person
push
up
a
even more,
person,
bro.
and I get you can't push the person to the edge, but it is also a story of accountability here. She
Mm-hmm.
didn't just go putting things on Facebook. She didn't just go collecting her cars. He needs to A, accept what he did, B, maybe live in your truth. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I don't know.
Both
There's
wrong.
a lot here. And then for you, and then that's a lawsuit because she said that she tried to get the police to take her to her car and they wouldn't.
and then she died in her
I
car.
mean, she died, so there's no lawsuit number. I mean, the family. You saying the family?
Oh,
Who
definitely.
filed the lawsuit?
Somebody like this is crazy. Like, why didn't they take her to her car after her accident?
Kids.
Why did y'all decline? This man has threatened to kill me multiple times. I'm taking all of everything he's worked for. You get what I'm saying? There are no
Mm.
more cars and trips for these punks that he's sponsoring and stuff like that. I have ruined. Well, he's ruined his own life, and Buddy is losing it. And he didn't come to court, but he's outside the courthouse. He was
Right.
probably like, "I'm not going in there. I'm about to kill this bitch
You
today."
feel me? Yeah. The
Right. And
whole
this is,
case is messed up. The whole
it
case.
And
is.
they eating good, man. They eating
27
good.
years though. 27
27
years.
years down to the toilet.
This is one of the
damn, bro.
yeah, they were together longer than some of the stories we've covered. That's a long time.
Yes, that's a long time, man. That is a
But that
long ass
secret
time.
he was
Two
holding,
decades.
he's probably been holding that secret for 27 years or longer.
Probably longer. And it's
But
Yeah.
probably
yeah,
like
make a
Yeah,
long
definitely
story
longer.
short.
You're
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, definitely longer.
make a long story
Okay,
short.
so yeah,
Both
maybe
of them
that's
was
what the
wrong.
real gist of it is. Like, just be real with people. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like,
yeah.
be real, be true to yourself, be who you are. That way,
Yeah.
you don't have to worry about like somebody
Exactly.
like you feel me.
Right.
Bingo. And not just even on his case, on her case too.
Like,
The
why'd
first
you
time
marry that
somebody
woman?
threatens your life, you got to love yourself enough to walk away. You stayed
Exactly.
in this situation for 27 years. You been knew this man was out here buying the girls cars and taking the girls on trips and stuff like that. You chose to stay until you got
Mhm.
tired. You get what I'm
Right.
saying? And a lot of times you can't play. He probably in it like, Bill, we didn't went through all this, we in it together. You ain't about to go nowhere. You get what I'm saying? You know how
Mhm.
that old school mentality is. And they're giving me, you get what I'm saying? They're at least in their mid 40s, 50s. If they've been together
50s,
27
I would say.
fucking years, they got all this nice stuff. They've acquired looks like a wonderful life together. They got lots
Yeah.
of meat on their bones, so you know they eating good. They got big trucks, they got
What?
businesses.
Yeah,
So it
I
was
would say
probably coming to a realization when he went to that last court thing and really thought about like, damn, my
Mm.
life is over because
mm,
I could not control my urges or I could not be real with myself to the point where I'm not having to. And why is you buying cars and stuff like that? Like that's crazy.
I mean, they had the money. I feel, IRS, you know how it works. Those type of trucks, write 'em off and
You
shit.
said IRS?
Yeah, you can write this shit off. So they probably was doing all that. But yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
this is
both was
crazy.
wrong.
And then you try to kill yourself and it doesn't work. So now you're having to
That's
live
even
with it. And
worse.
then at the end of the day, y'all been together that long, regardless of whether you were cheating or not, you genuinely had to have love for this person.
Mm, yeah,
You feel me? You're not just with, even if y'all hated each other, you were connected to this person
yeah, on
Right.
some
deeply.
level.
I just don't see why he just couldn't leave after, even though
Shit,
she
after you have
exposed him.
all this hundred thousands of dollars worth shit with
Yeah.
somebody, you ain't
Yeah,
gonna
that's
leave it like
true.
that.
How you just split that down the middle, right?
That's true. You can always leave, bro.
Uh,
Yeah. She should have left. The first threat, because if somebody says it to you, that means it's crossed their mind.
Would
And
you
if
be
it's
exactly.
willing
coming
to
out your
give up
mouth,
all of that y'all worked for together though?
bingo. So both of you guys were saying, and it looks like y'all could have just maybe been swingers. Just have the conversation. You don't know what they'll go for. You get what I'm saying? She knew you was a
Exactly.
freak.
That
You
is
get what I'm
true.
saying? Like,
Yeah, she
you feel
probably
me?
was a
But
double
let's look at
stuff,
the
you
business
know.
aspect. You get what I'm saying? Like, let's talk
Mm-hmm.
about it. Like, if I'm with you 27 years, I understand you.
You
You get
know
what I'm
something.
saying? And if I'm willing to stay with you because this wasn't the first allegations of cheating. She had already
Mm-hmm.
stayed after he had cheated the first few times. So it's like if I'm willing to stay past this, like, bitch, just come holler at me. This is a business. Like, let's keep all of our things and let's just be open and honest. Like, it's never
Exactly.
about who you lie with, it's who you lie to. And he was just lying to the wrong person. And then she
And
putting it
and
down
I go
down
back to
on
what we
the
said, just be real. Just
bingo.
be real. That's what we're
Bingo.
Exactly.
And
saying.
this
Like,
isn't real, especially and then people look stupid after they do all this and then stay with the person type stuff. Like this is
Mm.
like and this is none of nobody's business. I hate to see this, even though okay, yeah, that's messed up, but this is nobody's business. Now the
Yeah, she made
whole
it. She
showing
made
up.
it people's business by posting on social media.
Now I would have
yeah,
posted
yeah,
this
that
if
was
he
like,
came to
yeah,
my house. I would have
could have
posted
did
this.
without
I
that.
would have definitely posted this. I would have posted the video of him coming to my house threatening me, but I wouldn't have posted
I
like
wouldn't.
messages between you and
I would
your.
not. I don't like putting my personal stuff on social media.
That part.
I mean, personally.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
okay,
Nobody should be able to know
yeah.
what's going on. They
Right.
should be able to just,
Yeah,
They
you
should
like
know.
be
We
letting
go
you
because
do
yeah,
stuff
you
in my
stuff.
let
life.
people in your game room.
Right, right.
Yeah, I see
But then
people
again, I have
posting.
Hmm.
nobody. I'm not in a relationship with anybody that's threatening
Especially
to
when it's not
kill me
just your game room,
either.
it's somebody
So
else's game room too. It's like,
Mm-hmm. I've seen people post. But I'll give a prime example, right? Uh, when people do that on my Facebook, I either unfollow them, and when people keep posting about sex, you know, I want to fuck right now. When they post shit like that on Facebook, I just unfollow them, man. I don't want to see no shit like
Got to.
that. That's
Got
your
to.
personal stuff.
yeah,
I'm
bro.
horny right
I
now.
should not. I be reading and I'm like, I should not know this. This is none of
You
my
feel me?
business.
Talking
Why
about
do I go to your? Why do
I'm
I go to
horny
your
right
wedding?
now.
That shit would be weird and
You
crazy.
feel-
Like,
hey,
what is
I just
this?
unfollow them.
Right.
Like,
Got
man,
to.
Like this is
get your ass out
Hey,
of
they
Facebook.
my.
sending out the dog, they sending
This
out the
is
whistle.
Facebook.
Right. And keep it moving.
They sending out
Yeah, man.
Slut
somebody.
culture is
Sometimes, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I really want to
They sending out
post
the
shit that,
whistle.
that I can relate to, but I just be posting rich stuff. Hey man, get the fuck on. I don't post my personal stuff. You feel me? Me
bingo.
personally.
I don't want nobody to be able to look at my
Yes,
shit
it's
and know
all
what's going
business.
on with my life, bro.
Exactly.
Nobody look at my shit and
Hello,
know what's going on with my life, bro.
hello.
Like, yeah, you know
And
what I'm saying?
Exactly.
whoever got
Like,
my
you gotta
page
keep them
taken
guessing,
down, I
bro.
have a private investigator. Whoever had my pages taken down, I do have a private investigator looking into the matter.
Cause I
So
coming for
if
We
you.
on your ass,
if you're
nigga.
watching, I have an internet
Oh, you
private
on your ass,
investigator
nigga.
that's looking up IP addresses and
You
stuff like
feel
that.
me?
And we're coming for you. And I
Mm.
have an idea of who it is. And I'm
Mm.
like, damn.
On your ass.
Well,
Damn, B. Damn, B.
well,
Oh man,
we're gonna have to
insane,
catch
man.
that
Next
story
week,
as soon
we're
as she
gonna hear
get
more
here.
about that next week.
All right, we gotta
Yes,
catch
Yeah,
that
sir.
that's gonna be the
story.
next story next week,
Yeah.
baby.
Next week,
Yeah.
man.
I don't have any social media anymore because, yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, what's
wild.
going on, Jake Cream?
Yeah.
Yeah, some people do, man. They don't have any filter. Yeah, and I know some people personally, bro. If you go on their social media, you can read everything that's going on in their life, like
All
day to
their
day.
business. All their business.
Yeah,
Yeah,
But
I
it
don't never
still will
want people to
be
be able to
out
do
and
that.
about at function.
A lot of people
Like,
is like
and you
that.
see these people, and it's like, what?
mm-hmm.
This is none of my
Insane, man.
business. Why do I know this information about you? And just like I was saying, even
You
with
know the car
relationships,
payments. You know what I'm saying? You know the car payment. How much they pay for the car?
What?
You
You
know
know
the
if they paid it or
kids didn't
not
eat
this
today.
month. You know everything. You know when they need the rent.
What?
Yeah, it's
Ah, that's
they
wild,
funny,
put
man.
man.
they
Wow, man.
really put
Social
everything
media.
on the book.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly,
They put
exactly.
their prayers on the book. Like people literally pray on the book. And I'm like,
That's
why am
just
I reading
beyond
your
me.
prayers?
Right. That's weird.
Ain't that safe? And then again, it all leads to
Yeah,
people's
bro.
arrests and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? They're telling on
Mm.
themselves.
Yeah. Facts.
It's disgusting. I want no part, so I'm kind of glad. And you know why I have a private investigator? Because I want to thank that person because you've led me to want to get off of social media, and I want to gift you. I want to gift you with a gift.
Yes, so you have to find
I'm
them.
over this. All of this is disgusting. Everything. The world has lost its fucking mind.
Right. I agree. I agree.
No, seriously, the world has lost it. The world has lost its mind.
I agree. I agree.
It is disgusting. We got women out here acting like pirates.
Right. That's crazy. I think everybody might have lost power. So we're here
Well,
like, Cammy, where
I
you at, bro?
apologize. I apologize.
Okay,
no, you're
okay, you
good.
Yes,
back.
sir. But anyways, man, that's it for today. We appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. Every Tuesday, Wednesday, 8 p.m. Man, we're live.
Yes,
I
sir.
got you guys. Make sure y'all tell us what y'all thought about today's episode down in the comments.
Yes, sir.
Yes. All
Big
right, y'all.
Mouth,
Peace.
we appreciate you, my brother.
Mouse in the house.
Miles, we appreciate you, bro.
Oh, I think
Yo.
Mouse got an issue. But yeah, man, don't forget to like, share, comment. Yes, sir. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, man. We appreciate everybody. Tune in every Tuesday, Wednesday, 8 p.m.
Yes, sir. We here. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.